Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Quarter of an hour played. Mancini with the clearance.
That's going in strongly.
Mkhitaryan. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neuer is there to take. That'll be a throw. Messi. Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. And it's played forward. Zielinski is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Ivan Toney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pass somewhat off target. Mancini cuts out the pass. Zielinski. DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing. Modric. Guardiola. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. DiMarco. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set.
Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very...
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's intervened well there. Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Howson getting this one clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A real chance if he can get through. Torres! And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well cleared. He cuts out the supply. Now it's Osimhen. Zielinski couldn't squeeze it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Now it's Tony. He has found the way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Has a look and plays it forward. Osimhen gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Mancini clears. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Guardiola.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Modric. Tries to get it clear. too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
DiMarco is offering a wry smile there.
And the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's burst through. Del Piero! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. White.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. Mbappe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's in on goal. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now there's a fine ball. Good read, needed to be. Chiesa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Tottenham have reclaimed it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Wilshere goes steaming forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's had a hit! Roberto Carlos. And there's green grass ahead of him. Poor, robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's just a little long. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cafu. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to belt it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, what has happened here? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chiesa. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Carlos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Torres. Now it's Del Piero. Now who's going to be first to this? Chiesa stood his ground strongly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute.
Mbappe! Neuer catches it safely. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. So much time and space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Neymar. He has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Traoré. It's a really well-measured ball. Chiesa. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Has a go! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Lizarazu. Passing nice and neat. Chiesa. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernando Torres. Chiesa. Wilshere. Now it's Chiesa. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. And here's Stoichkov. Rudiger is there to clear.
70,987.
And it's Neymar. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Now the finish! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Wilshere.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chiesa.
And back out it comes.
Number 8. Mbappe. Number 7.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Number 9, Yamal. Substitution.
Conte. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been caught napping. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Look at the space here. Can he finish? No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball has bounced loose now. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was always going to be the keepers. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the big chance. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. No, he's missed it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Added time.
Del Piero. And the ball's a good one here. Modric. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the number on the board is 3. Yamal. Oh, red, nice interception. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you just took... he's given it away. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pull it. Played back in. That is a great ball. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute...
He's got the shot away! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Now it's Eto'o. He could be in here. And the shot! Eto'o finds himself offside. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Now the finish! And that's off target. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Messi. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Played back in, fiddles it through. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Cafu goes sliding in. And he was alert to it. Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cafu, looking for options for movement. Climbs up big, has another goal! Goal! First blood drawn with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yet, Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Fernando Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's through and all alone. He's had a shot. Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pass is short and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the runner. Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Messi. Has a goal! And they're quick to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Well, that's well seen too. Conte. Now it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Messi. And it's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fernando Torres. Showing great feet there. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Madrid have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El dorsal 29.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Mbappe! Well, now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Short changes him with that pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably...
Can he finish? They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bastoni makes the interception. And the ball's a good one. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Upamecano. Celtic look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Kimmich. He can run onto that. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! He's scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have ourselves a real game here. Yeah, there's the hit! Goal! Celtic! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe! Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Torres. That has been slung wide. Quality ball. Always onto this. And that is expertly dealt with.
Celtic probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Fernando Torres. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a little off target.
2 minutos de descuento.
Fernando Torres. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe is flagged offside. That's a nicely measured pass. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bout of passing here, really easy. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Now the finish! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Iniesta. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Messi. Oh, great play! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. Mbappe. Chance! He scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe, looking for options for move. Oh no, this does not look good. Fernando Torres is on his own. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Haaland.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Iniesta. That's gone loose. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. And it's Fernando Torres. Conte. Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good taken. Neymar! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Iniesta.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Well, that's
descuento.
beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot could be on. Mbappe! Oh, nearly. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Great hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's got 2! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. He's going for goal. And another try. It's a goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just about up to the hour now. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta. For Conte. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Beckham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Adams. Conte. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. That's a throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. Some really good ball movement. Fernando Torres. This might spell danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, and he's through the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. And the number on the board is 3. Beckham. He's onside. Guardiola. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have been forced to do it. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Madrid have reclaimed it.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible.
Terrific header! Conte. Guardiola. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cafu. Looking for the run. That was good alertness. Now it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Khan gets rid without sophistication. It's Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big. Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Climbs up big! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. Has a goal! Cafu attempts a clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. And here's Torres.
Botafogo really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Schneider. Out to the right. And there's Greengrass, looks for the finish. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. good-looking ball. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Half-time getting close now. Van Balten cuts out the pass. Koller is herring after that one. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Agradecemos sua atenção.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No joy this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Mbappe. Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Rudiger makes the interception. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Guardiola. And it's Conte. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fernando Torres. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.